Hello, it's Imagineer Veronica. Welcome back to the Shaboo Studio for your weekly good message, and happy April Fool's Day. Now, it's usually defined as a day where you can do hoaxes and pranks on what they call unknowing, unexpected victims. And while we don't really approve, we being Shaboo Prints approves of snarky, mean-spirited humor on unexpected victims, we do agree with the power of play. And we're grateful that there's a day dedicated to having some fun. It helps you lighten up. Think about it. If you have to come up with a new idea, does it usually come after pushing and pushing and pushing, or does it just usually drop in, right? The real good ones, creativity, ideas, development, drop in. And that can only happen when you're kind of a little bit loosened up and light, right? Think about it. Can you really do good work with your butt clenched? No. Kind of need to loosen up and lighten up, don't you? And play can help do that. So it's an important tool, and there's some neat, exciting scientific studies even coming up about the power of play, and millions of dollars being invested in what happens to us when we are enjoying something and actually playing. Playgrounds. There's people joining $1,000 memberships, adults, just so that they can play and be innovative and creative and feel good again. So enjoy your day of play. We really support that. And with that, I have randomly stacked our opulent Shaboo Prints greeting cards, all of which are narrative and have positive messages. And I'm going to hold you and me in my heart as I spin the rack and randomly select a card given to us by Shaboo Prints that will contain a message for us for the week ahead. So let's go. Let's see what that message is this week. I'm going to spin the magical rack of Shaboo cards. There's something up in here. Let's see. All right. Oh, wow. I actually really love this card. Well, literally. It is a Christmas card. It is our holiday card. And inside reads, "May the merry love of the season fill you." I really love this card basically because here you have this majestic, unique animal, a white elk. And isn't that who we are? We're really unique and majestic, right? And I think that's why I loved creating these so much, because they were so different and yet so beautiful. And if you think about it, the more we express our differences, the more beautiful we become, right? I mean, if you look at someone, if you look at the most admired people in our culture, they're likely not a cookie cutter individual. They're extremely unique, so much so that they are beautiful, and their beauty actually comes out in the confidence of their uniqueness. And I love that. Not only that, but there's a universality in using animals, which is why I really love to use them, because they cross all cultures and genders and everything. I mean, if you can relate to the animal, whether it's in the way it looks or what it represents to you, it connects. I felt almost serene when I was creating this card. I remember that. I remember feeling really peaceful, that I was creating something very special and lovely. And I intentionally create cards that can cross cultures and religions and genders, and this does that. And I can't do that with my butt clenched, so I got to keep playing so I can stay loose and do that. And I recommend that for you, is to play. It really helps. So that's a great message, Shaboo Prints. Thank you so much. I invite all of you to come back again next week for another good message for the week. It helps set the tone. We are holding space for all that is good here and helping to provide you with things to consume that are good for you. There's a lot of negativity out there. So come on back next week, and until then, play hard!